What's up, guys? I think I just broke my camera here, my tilt action on my camera here. This nut that goes through. The housing broke. I took that apart and I put a little Gorilla Tape on it. And then I went to put this nut on, and the other side, the nut popped off and went flying. I don't know where it went, so I'll do the best I can here. This thing's in here, but the tilt action on it's kind of crazy. I think this colony's collapsed here, guys. I think. I don't know. Let's look at it. You never know about these colonies. There's not a lot of action coming in and out the front door. That ain't a good sign. I don't think we've been raided yet by anything. I don't know. I don't know. Tons of nectar in this thing. Huh. How strange. The nectar smells alright. It doesn't smell like it's high beetled. Yeah, I mean, this colony has collapsed. So what I want to do, obviously, is salvage this stuff. Let's go over here right quick. Let's go over here right quick and see how strong this one is. I robbed resources from this one the other day. Oh yeah, this thing looks good. This girl's looking good right here, guys. We're gonna put this box right on top of it. It's heavy, man. This box is heavy. I'll let her go right up in here and go to work. See, this is one of my beefies. This is a factory box down here. This is one of my latest designs, and this is one of my beefies. Beefies are all made with 2-inch 2x material. That's 1x material. Actually, that was a 10 frame. I cut it in half, and you can see I put a piece of plywood on here. And this is my latest design that I'm sticking with now. And this is my old beefies that I can't find as lumber anymore. It was free lumber. So they're getting phased out. It's the same length box exactly, because this is 2x ends here, see? Yeah. All right. Throw this back together. We've ate up one of those boxes. Let's find another box. Let's find another box that we can eat it up. Eat up this one. There's bees down in here. There is a queen in here, guys. She could be brand new. She could have got superseded. I haven't seen her yet, but I'm sitting here. This works pretty good if you've got making sure we're not double egged in here. We're not double egged. Yeah, there is double eggs. There's a laying worker in here. There's a laying worker in this colony. This queen checked out, and a worker started laying. I seen some single eggs in here. We'll look around good and make sure the queen's not here, but I'm seeing double eggs in here. So that's This is a colony that's going to fail. Yep, she's going to fail. They're not super nervous though, these bees. Yeah, they're not super nervous. But we don't have any queen here. Okay. Here's what we can do with this. Just shake these bees right in front of the entrance on another colony. Sorry, my camera keeps dropping, guys. I got to get in repair mode here. Let's just shake these off over here. They'll find a home. It's the best thing to do. I mean, you're saving your comb. You got nice comb here. The aliens haven't invaded them yet. And the aliens would be wax moths and varroa mites. I mean, not necessarily varroa mites, but hive beetles. It's possible this hive got pretty overloaded with varroa mites. I gotta find a colony that's pretty good here. This one probably is fine. This colony right here is probably fine. Yeah, I believe this colony will work right here, guys. They're chewing up my towels pretty good. Here's how we're going to salvage this equipment right here, guys. Just like this. No problemo. All right. You know, I got one of these towels here. I'm going to stick it up top. Got quite a lot of bees here. They'll find a home soon. No big deal. I'll come back, clean this mess up here. I want to look in this thing here. See what's going on with this queen here. This thing should be getting close to, if she's any good. I don't think this queen's any good though. She's been in here long enough to fill this box up. Let's see what she's making here. She's in here laying. She's not setting the world on fire though, I'm telling you that. We'll give her a little more time. I'm not impressed with this queen at all, guys. She just is not blowing this box up like she should be. We'll give them some more time. They need food though, so I am feeding them. On to the next one. Kind of a nice Italian looking queen right there, guys. This is one of my grafted queens, and she's loading this 5-frame up really nice. This is one of the 2-framers we put over into a 5. And she's blowing it out quite nice here. Let's see what she's doing over here. This was the outside frame here. See, it's just starting there, and they're coming along here, and they're loading this with nectar. It's looking pretty good. Let's check this outside one here. This is the original 2 frames. Yeah, this is really coming nice. See, this box here will be ready for another box on top really soon. They're just starting over here. Sorry about the camera, guys. I gotta get it repaired. See, they're just starting to draw comb here. But she's just hammering this thing full. It's really doing well. Let's check this one here should be totally cap brood. Let's check it. Yeah, this is good and heavy here. Yeah, look at that, guys. That's solid. That's solid brood there. Little spotty over here, but she's back laying everything. So this is a very good queen here. We could sell this colony here. We could put this colony on the for sale market really soon here with this. Let's go to the next one. Okay, guys, check this hive out here. Yeah, this one here is doing extremely well. Extremely well. Look at her, she's just blowing it up. It's all the way across, guys. This colony is really turned on. We got to get a box on top of this thing, like right now. Okay, guys, what I'd like to do here is we're going to add a box here, but I want to get these bees a little motivated to move up. Let's move it, take this outside frame. Take this outside frame here, and let's take these two inner ones here and put them over here. Look at that brood pattern, guys. Look at that thing. I mean, I didn't like miss a cell. Yeah. All right, so what we'll do here, see, is move these guys over. I'll take this one here that they've started. Good. We'll put it back in here. We'll put one here. One here. So you got the heat from the bottom, you got these three, you got those there, the heat will come straight up into these. So we'll fill this box out with new frames. Sometimes they're a little sluggish to move up, so this is a little trick you can do to get them girls to go ahead and get both boxes saturated with bees and larvae. They can work both these boxes quicker than you could if you just took that box, filled with frames, and dropped it on top. Now, if you're in a heavy honey flow, you could just throw 5 frames, throw it on top, and they'll come in and blow it out. But here I'm kind of making them work a little harder. Okay, guys, this hive right here, I've got to check on 423. Today's 21. But these bees are really laid back. And as I recall, this is the hive I sold. It was a double stacker. Found the queen. Sold the top portion. Left enough resources below. But I see bees coming in here with pollen on them. And I robbed that frame out of that hive right over there that it went queenless. I got a hunch that I accidentally robbed that queen and put it in this box. Let's go in here and see. Now it could be either way. They could have already raised a queen. Could have already raised a queen and put in this box. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see a beetle barn in here. So I need to put that in. They seem to be quite docile. This here is nothing but a nectar frame. Getting the sunlight here so we can see some eggs. I don't see any eggs in here. We'll pull another frame. But as chilled as these bees are, wow, look at that sealed brood here. I think that's what I've exactly done. That looks like an old broken down queen cell right there, guys. See that leathery piece there? So they could have raised their own queen in here. I'm going to pull another frame. The proof ought to be in the pudding on this one right here in the center of this colony, guys. Well, I take that back. This thing here isn't even drawn out. They're thinking about drawing it out. I see no eggs in here. There's a queen cell right there. Looks like it's still capped. No egg laying action in here. I don't know if that other queen cell is a good cell or not. We may still have a queen running around in here. I think we do. This colony is just too chilled out to not have a queen. Okay, well, I'm not going to go crazy looking for her. We'll come back in a week and check them out. Put this guy back together and move on to another project. I'd marked that hive right there with a cell on it that I moved over from there, from that other colony over here. So I think what we've got is a mated queen or possibly a virgin running around in here. But she should be laying, because I marked this to check on 423, and that should have been enough time for her to start laying. But sometimes I get it wrong. Sometimes they can't get out. Be bad weather. We've had bad weather. if they get hammered with weather and they can't get out for a good mating, that's what happens. I better get my rags back in here.